It's been said that game was a tale of two halves, you know, different identity, different team, depending on the moment in the game that you want to pick apart. But to generalize it, Sean, if you wanted to, do you feel like this game was more of an Eagles second half letdown, or in that moment was Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs team as a whole just too good to contain?
I think it was Patrick Mahomes flexing his MVP muscles. And I think, you know, very Jordan-like, very NBA-like, this Chiefs team took the game into the fourth quarter and said, look, you can't win the game in the first half, but you get the game in the fourth quarter, you find a way to win it. I don't think the Eagles had a letdown at all. They scored 35 points. They did everything humanly possible. I will say everybody's focusing on the penalty at the end of the game, but look, they had the ball to start the fourth quarter. They went 3 and out. So they had options. I feel like when Jalen talks about, look, I never lose, I learn. I feel like the Eagles just ran out of time in this game. I don't feel like there was a huge letdown. I mean, if you want to say there was one disappointment, if you're an Eagles fan right now, it's where was the pass rush that we had talked about for so long? When the game was on the line, they could not get Patrick Mahomes down. They couldn't get to him. Not one sack in this entire game. I'm marveled at that. Props to the offensive line for the Chiefs. Put some respect on their name for sure. As Creed Humphrey tweeted out after the game, those guys showed up, and the fact that Mahomes was able to scramble for 26 yards with the game on the line, I did not think that was going to happen, bum ankle and all. That's probably the only complaint that you could have if you're an Eagles fan right now, is that pass rush did not show up.
Yeah, I 1,000% agree with you. The Chiefs in the second half, they performed, and you have to go out there and win the game, and they did. But you talked about the pass rush. The pass defense as a whole, the front and the back end, to me in that second half and throughout the game, they just didn't perform. This was a defense that we talked about, star-studded, and all these guys. And I go specifically to the 2 touchdowns in the second half, one by Kadarius Toney, the other by Sky Moore. And yes, we're crediting Andy Reid with a great 2 plays that he drew up and being able to do these things. He said the play is called a corn dog.
Corn dog
is what they call the play.
When
you look at these, you see Sky Moore coming in motion, and Avonte Maddox just takes his eyes off of him. And the crazy thing is, they ran the play earlier, and it was the same thing, was poor communication. But that's all it was. He's coming in motion. He thinks he's going across, puts the brakes on, and comes back out. This is a veteran secondary, Bradbury, Avonte Maddox, Darius Slay on the other side. And they draw this play up, and it's usually simple for them to cover. And we didn't show in the first one, but the Kadarius Toney one, he comes down in motion, and Slay and Maddox are trying to communicate who's going to go with the motion.
Can I ask you a question about that?
They both go.
If they were in man coverage right there, would that have been the same outcome?
It looked like man coverage. As they're coming in motion, it looked like between Slay and Maddox is, all right, which guy is going to go with the motion? Is Slay going to overtake and keep going with the motion, or is Avonte Maddox, is he going to bump and now run with the motion? That's something that when you're out there as corners, if you're the cornerback that's outside and you see your guy, you're covering, it's off the ball, you try to communicate right away, hey, in case they motion, we're going to bump it, or hey, if they motion, I'm just going to run with it. And you see right here, both guys go to run with Toney as he's going across. So, yes, he puts the brakes on and comes back out. But even if he doesn't, Travis Kelce's wide open because both guys are planning to go with Toney on motion. And you expect your 2 veteran guys in this situation to be able to communicate and get this done, because this is something that happens all the way from training camp.
Right,
and then
you practice it, right? You see it on scout team.
And then in the first quarter, Kelce's touchdown came off the same, aligned out wide, motion into a stack, and he runs a double move off of it for a touchdown.
That play, it looked like a basketball play, a flare screen. Like you go in, and then you back out, and then you're just wide open for a corner 3. And he's just left there holding the ball in the end zone. He's like, is it this easy? Kind of looked like it for the Chiefs, offensively, at least in the second half. I go back to the field goal right before the half for the Eagles. To make it a 24-14 game, it's hard for me to say, oh, the Eagles let up, or I just don't think the Eagles put the Jets on when they could have. They didn't strike in an opportunity to close the door on a team that you know all too well. Patrick Mahomes told you himself he plays better when he's down. You got to be able to slam a door on a team like that. 24-14, don't let the Chiefs come back out to start the second half and march down the field and score. It almost felt like then, that moment, when Andy Reid at the coin toss decided, we'll defer, we'll receive the ball in the second half. It's almost like he was setting his team up knowing that just in case we happen to be down 10 at the half and to create another comeback Super Bowl win for a team that we've seen over the last couple of years, just in case, I'll set us up for success there. But you got to be able to shut the door on a team when you're up 24-14 and run away with it.
Chiefs 6-1 this season when trailing at halftime, including the playoffs.
Don't do it to him. It's fun to watch.
He's a bad man.
But don't do it to him. Exactly. Hey,